Greetings, I'm Andrea. If you watched my last video, you know that I have bipolar disorder and that I am taking electroconvulsive therapy treatments for it. My last ECT was yesterday, and I had discussed the possibility of discussing with my doctor going to bilateral rather than unilateral. And unilateral treatments are where they apply the electrode to one side of the head. And ECT creates a seizure that kind of resets the brain and stabilizes those with bipolar disorder and hopefully elevates the mood of those who have depression. So we discussed it, and the doctor said that this time we would go ahead and do that was yesterday, the 17th. No. Yeah, yesterday the 17th. That we would go ahead and do the unilateral, and that Friday, that would be tomorrow now, because today's the 18th. So the 19th, we will do another ECT session and do the bilateral. So, as I discussed in my last video, bilateral comes with more risk for memory loss, and I haven't had any major life events happen in the past, month or so. I'm hoping my memory loss doesn't extend any longer than that, if I have any. I'm not going to go into this with the notion that I'm not going to have any, because I have a feeling I'll be disappointed. It definitely is a higher risk. But anyway, so I have ECT tomorrow, and hopefully this will get me, I've been functioning at a level of, well, frankly, the other day I was at rock bottom. Had I not been going to have an ECT in a couple of days, I might have ended up inpatient. It was that bad. It was pretty much rock bottom. Now that I had my ECT yesterday, I'm functioning at a higher level. And I'll probably, I would, the last ECT I had, I rode on that for a couple of days before, or well, maybe, a week before it got bad. Maybe less than a week. It was not very effective. But hopefully this bilateral ECT will make all the difference. We'll see. So I'll do another video, assuming I remember I'm supposed to do a video, on maybe Saturday, and get that uploaded. I wanted to mention an incident that I had. I seem to be reacting to the anesthesia with, my dog keeps bumping the pillow I have my computer on. I'm sorry. Settle in, Eddie. Okay. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Let me introduce you. This is Eddie. Say hi, Eddie. Oh, it's my Edders. Come here, buddy. Yeah. My little Jack Russell. But anyway, I had an incident with the anesthesia. This happened last time. Don't think, buddy. You know I don't like that. We had an incident with the anesthesia where I was bradycardic. Not this last time, but the time before. And they had to give me something to get my heart rate back up. Well, this time it didn't happen until I got home. And I started getting dizzy, and I took my heart rate, and my pulse was at 35, which is dangerously low. All right, Eddie, keep your head out of the way, buddy. Quit pushing it. Quit pushing it. And so I'll have to talk to the anesthesiologist about that and let her figure out what to do about that, because that's not cool, coming home and having your pulse be 35. Wow. It went back up after a short time, but I felt like I was going to faint, and I was glad that I had somebody here with me. This is definitely the reason why, if you have ECT, you should not be alone that day. You should not be left alone after any time that you are under an anesthetic like that. Anything more than anytime they actually put you under, you shouldn't be left alone when recovering from anesthetic. Well, anyway, I will make a video Saturday and upload it and let you know how the ECT went, assuming I remember to do it. And please, if you have any comments, if you have any questions about bipolar disorder, about ECT, about my very personal life, about my dog, any questions at all, just leave them in the comments section below. And please like, subscribe, and share this video to anybody that you know that has depression or bipolar disorder, or schizophrenia for that matter, because all these are treatments that are used, or that ECT is used in. And Eddie! And I want to be an advocate of that treatment as much as I can, because it has been very effective for me in the past, and hopefully will be very effective for me in the future. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Eddie, chill.